Your machinery is a serious investment and at the heart of every farming operation. That's why Machinery Pete has partnered with Big Iron to launch Machinery Pete Auctions, a powerful resource connecting buyers and sellers of used farm equipment. Welcome to Machinery Pete TV Auction Edition.
Hey, Machinery Pete here, folks. Welcome to our new Machinery Pete TV Auction Edition show. We're very excited to be working with our great friends at RFD-TV to bring you this new show. And I hope you've heard the news that our Machinery Pete business, we're starting our own monthly online auction right at machinerypete.com. Go check it out. Now, our first auction is Tuesday, August 17th. So think of this new Machinery Pete TV show Auction Edition as kind of the ESPN Game Day, a preview of the auction coming up. So we're going to talk about all kinds of great equipment on the sale from sellers all over the country. Now again, our first sale, Machinery Pete monthly online auction, is Tuesday, August 17th. Now we're very excited to be partnering with my great friends at BigIron.com to run our Machinery Pete monthly online auctions. Now these sales will be absolute, so every piece will go home with the highest bidder, and there'll be no buyer's fees. So now on our first auction, August 17th, I tell you what, folks, we've got a great lineup of machinery and one tractor in particular that's going to knock your socks off. It's a John Deere 6420 with a loader, just over 100 actual hours on it. And it's from our great friends at C&B Operations out of their Mitchell, South Dakota store. And we're going to get an up-close look at this tractor and kind of a behind-the-scenes look at its history. Hey folks, welcome back to the Machinery Pete TV Auction Edition as we preview our first ever Machinery Pete monthly online auction, August 17th. And let's hop right in and check out some equipment on the sale. And let's start with the UTV, this very sharp 2013 Kubota RTV 1140 CPXRA camo unit with only 740 hours on it. This is from Beaufort, Missouri. So someone's going to get themselves a nice unit there. Now, you know me all these years, folks, I'm always intrigued by out-of-season buying. And I tell you, we got some planting equipment on the August 17th auction you're going to want to check out. There's a pair of older 12-row planters, if you're interested, 88 and an 86 model John Deere 7200 12-row 30s from the good folks at Tractor Central up in Wisconsin. Now, for a newer planter, boy, I tell you what, a really sharp 2013 white 8800 24-row 30-inch Central Fill Flex Fold from Laverne, Minnesota, C&B Operations. So right down in the southwest corner of Minnesota. It's been very dry down there here in 2021. Now, incidentally, we did just see another 8800 planter sold on an auction we filmed for Machinery Pete TV. This was in Northwest Indiana on July 24th. That was a 16-row, but it brought $60,000. So good use planters have been trending up for sure. And if we stay on topic here with planting and seeding, how about this one on the sale August 17th? A 2010 Parkhand PK 302705 seed tender with only 77.6 hours on it. And this is from our good friends at McKillop Machinery out of Wabash, Indiana. So shout out to Brent and Keisha down there, great folks. Check out that seed tender. And let's move on to tractors, folks. Of course, we're always interested in those. Yeah, the one on the sale August 17th that really caught my eye was this 2019 Kubota M7 171, 999 hours on it, selling with a loader. This is from Yarger Machinery Sales out of Kewanee, Illinois. Has all the factory warranty updates completed, and it's a 19 model. Now, folks, I've got 4 18 models at machinerypete.com for sale, but only one 19 model. So this is your crack at it. Hop in and hit that bid button. And let's wrap up tractors by talking about C&B Operations. They have 5 John Deere models for sale. A 2014 8270R with just over 4,000 hours on it. Now those R series have been really hot here of late. 44 picks on that one, so check it out. If you're into the pre-def, pre-tier 4, well, how about a 2010 John Deere 8225R, just under 6,200 hours on it. And I'll leave you with this one, folks, a classic old workhorse, a 1977 John Deere 8630 four-wheel drive, just over 10,000 hours on it. Hey, if you just want to buy horsepower, get the job done, this might be the ticket for you. Now stay tuned. And next, we're going to talk about harvest equipment on the August 17th sale. Hey folks, welcome back, and I'm pleased to be joined by my fellow machinery junkie and longtime friend here, Mark Stock, co-founder of BigIron.com out in Nebraska. Mark, how are you doing today?
Tell you what, doing fantastic. Summer's going by real fast, Greg.
It is, and Mark, very excited about our new venture here, Machine Repeat Online Auctions, partnering with you guys at BigIron.com. Of course, you and your brother Ron, they're innovators in the online auction space, with Big Iron going back, over 12 years now. Absolute sales, no buyer's fees. And of course, we go back over 30 years. Always appreciate all your guys' help with our Machine Repeat business, Mark.
Well, that's one of the reasons why we think this association with Machine Repeat Auctions is going to be a win-win, because you, Greg, have been such a great advocate for the auction industry. And it's nice to have somebody that is well trusted, well respected in the field. Not only talking about equipment that will be selling on your platform, but you'll continue to talk about equipment selling on other people's platforms, and that's what people respect, and that's why they like Machine Repeat and they like Greg.
So yeah, really excited to work together. Now, Mark, let's talk about some of this harvest equipment on our first Machine Repeat online auction, August 17th. Let's start with forage harvesters. Now, I know somewhat of it's been a great buying opportunity on the used side here for a number of years. But it seems to me like the market's been picking up. Now, I did see we have 3 Kloss Jaguar 980s on the auction August 17th from our good friends at Taylor Implement. They've got 3 locations out there in Colorado and Kansas. Looks like we have a 2015 model, 2,568 hours on it. Good buying opportunity on these forage harvesters, don't you think?
I would definitely think so. This particular machine, these big Kloss machines, of course, they're volume machines, folks, so they'll cover a lot of acres in a short period of time. I know that the folks there at Taylor Implement, they've got a great service department. So, the machines will do a lot of work for you. And I see that they even have some financing available with approved credit. So it's important to reach out to the fine folks at Taylor Implement to talk to those folks about these 3 different machines that will be selling here on your Absolute Auction platform.
Yeah, Taylor Implement, we need to do a shout out to Mark. This is their 50th year in business. They got started in 1971. Check out their website, folks, taylorimplement.com. Now, on the topic of forage harvesters, the day before we were recording this, August 3rd, I did see a New Holland, an 09 model, FR 9060, sold on auction in Northwest Iowa. But just to give you an idea, folks, the market's been strengthening a little bit. That brought 117,000 with an 8-row head, highest auction price I've ever seen on a FR 9060. But Mark, I mean, these used forage choppers compared to a cost of a newer one, I mean, my goodness, buying opportunity there. I think we've got, I think 600 plus forage harvesters in our machinerepeat.com website for sale. Some of them up $700,000. So these used ones are a pretty good option.
Yeah, and I would definitely be looking hard, folks, because availability of anything new, you're not going to get one for this harvest season. In fact, some of these forage harvesters might be tough to get even midsummer next year because of all of the supply demands, shortages there are right now. So great opportunity, folks, to buy quality equipment here where the price, as Greg states all the time, is established by competition, honest competition on an auction. And having the choice of 3 of these Kloss machines, there's even a John Deere 7800 series forage harvester.
Yeah, I saw that again from Taylor Implement, an 03 model, 3,474 hours on it. I think it has new front feed roll. So again, check out that. Tons of great pictures on it. So, and also I believe there are 10 forage heads on the Machine Repeat monthly online auction. So check those out, folks. Hey folks, stay tuned. Coming up, we're going to talk about 15 combines on our Machine Repeat monthly online auction August 17th.
Your next piece of equipment is on MachineryPete.com. Search equipment from dealerships across the country to find what you're looking for. Only on MachineryPete.com.
Hey, welcome back, folks. Let's continue on our harvest theme here, given that it's the middle of August. And again, our first Machine Repeat monthly online auction is August 17th. We have 113 items for sale, so dive in and get yourself a good buy here. Now, we do have 15 combines on the sale, Mark. And boy, quite a variety, which I really like. We got 4 Lexions, a Massey Ferguson, 3 New Hollands, 3 Case IH, and 4 John Deere. Mark, let's start off with the Lexions. Our friends at Nebraska Harvest Center, they have 3 of them. They have one on tracks, a 740 TT, 2,094 engine hours on it. Then also a 2012 Lexion 750 that has 2,045 engine hours, and a 2013 Lexion 730 with just over 1,800 engine hours on it. Chance to get yourself a good buy on some Lexions here, Mark.
Oh, that's right. They're located in Nebraska. And once again, these combines, folks, if you need a machine that'll cover a lot of volume, they've been known to handle a big volume. Klaus Lexion machines are respected. That 740 track machine, folks, is something that you need to take a serious look at for anybody that's been wet in certain parts of the country, and because they'll get the crops out of the field for you.
Yeah, track combines. In fact, we just saw the highest auction price ever on a combine last week, Mark. It was a John Deere late model, of course, on tracks, but heavy demand on those. And our friends at Nebraska Harvest Center, Mark, interesting company there. They started in 2010, really been gaining momentum out there. I know Ty Walgren and the guys do a great job. But yeah, so if we look at some of the other combines on the sale, I did notice a 2013 John Deere S670 from our friends at Tractor Central up in central Wisconsin, Mark. I think it's got 2,300 engine hours, 1,528 SEP hours. Now, I did look in our MachineryPete.com website, and again, all the auction prices are free to look at there, folks. So actually, as you're looking at our Machine Repeat online auction, you've got quite a reference point there. But the average auction price on a S670 this year, Mark, is up 8.8%. So I know you guys have sold a ton of combines on Big Iron. A lot of demand out there for good condition used harvesters, aren't there?
There is, and then once again, it's supply chain driven. Of course, it's nice that some of the commodity prices are where they're at, Greg, because people have been doing a lot of updating with their machines. So they're coming to the auctions to find good quality combines, and there's a nice machine here selling on your particular sale on the 17th.
Yeah, a very nice S670 there up in central Wisconsin. Check it out, folks. Now we need to talk about my friends at Yarger Machinery Sales in Illinois, Rick and Lisa. They've been at it for 30 years there, got started in 1991, and they've got some interesting combines on our sale, Mark. Again, on the topic of variety, they've got a number of New Hollands, a 2012 CR 7090, 1,775 engine hours on it. And then a Massey Ferguson, which we don't see those every day. So unique opportunity here, folks, a 2011 9795, just under 2,600 engine hours on it. And let's see, also our friends at Yarger there have an 08 Case IH 8010, 3,142 hours on it. One other combine on the sale we should mention, a John Deere S670, so 2 of them on the sale. And this one has 3,077 engine hours. So again, a pair of S670s for you to bid on. And then, Mark, another combine that caught my eye on the sale August 17th, that 2010 Case IH 5088 from AgriVision Equipment in Sioux Center, Iowa.
Yes, that machine has right at 2,275 hours on the engine, about 1,725 on the separator. And this machine here, it says right in the comments, folks, that it's been through the local Case IH shop annually. So I know that provides a lot of comfort to folks. And I'm sure if you want to call the dealership and look at some of the service work that's been done, they'd probably be more than happy to share that information with you. This machine's got singles on the front. It's a 2-wheel drive. Nice looking combine selling here with no reserve.
And folks, we got some heads on the sale for you too. We got 11 corn heads, 5 John Deere 612Cs, 4 Draper heads, Mark, 10 flex heads, some unique ones too, a 2016 John Deere 645 FD and a 2015 Honeybee 4045.
Yeah, great heads, great opportunities, folks.
Folks, if you're looking for a round baler, we've got some good options for you on the sale here August 17th.
Yes, we do. C&B Operations, they are selling quite a few round balers on this sale. There's a 2015 569 Premium located in Miller, South Dakota. There's a 2014 John Deere 569 located in Glasgow, Montana. C&B Operations also has a 2016 John Deere 569 baler in Ida Grove, Iowa. And they've got a later model 2019 560M, Greg, that will be selling out of their Pipestone, Minnesota location. Good big late model baler with flotation tires and surface wrap. So you got a great selection to choose from in an area close to you.
Yes, our friends at C&B Operations, 37 stores in 6 states, folks. Great dealer. One other round baler I did see on the sale, Mark, a New Holland BR 7070. Good folks at Tractor Central up in Durand, Wisconsin. And folks, I did just see a record high auction price on a BR 7070 last month out of Northeast Ohio at 19 and a quarter. Hey, stay with us, folks. Coming up, you're not going to want to miss our feature item on our first ever Machine Repeat monthly online auction, a 2003 John Deere 6420 tractor with a loader, 156 actual hours on it.
Got equipment to sell privately but tired of scams and hassles? Visit MachineRepeat.com and click Sell Mine. MachineRepeat.com, the simple and secure way to buy and sell equipment online.
All right, folks, time to talk about really the feature item on our first ever Machine Repeat monthly online auction here, August 17th. A 2003 John Deere 6420. This thing only has 156 actual hours on it. It's got a John Deere 640 loader, IVT. This is from our great friends at C&B Operations, located in Mitchell, South Dakota. You don't run across a tractor like this very often, do you, Mark?
No, you don't. And, you know, real popular 110 engine horsepower machine or 90 PTO horsepower. But, you know, the deluxe cab, everybody likes the feel and comfort of that good air seat and that air conditioner in the summer months. And, of course, the good furnace in the winter. But real popular right now because people like these size tractors. They can get a lot of work done, and they're in that price range that a lot of people can fit into. So a great feature for your first online auction here with this fabulous tractor.
Yeah, Mark, it was funny. I happened to be with the folks at C&B the day they took this on trade at their Mitchell, South Dakota store. Corey Thielen, the store manager out there, great folks. And I was talking to Jeff Buick with C&B, and he came over and he said, Pete, I think we got one you're going to be interested in here. Quite a background on it. Ryan Ellefson, who's the used equipment manager at C&B, told me his dad sold this tractor new back in the day. And the other thing about this, Mark, it's kind of interesting. 10% of the price is going to be donated by C&B to a great local charity, the Carnegie Resource Center there in Mitchell, South Dakota, of course, home of the Corn Palace. And I know that C&B Operations, very big piece of their business is giving back to their local communities, 37 stores in 6 states. So I think the bidding on this 6420, this is really going to be interesting, Mark, because again, you just can't find a almost 20-year-old tractor like this, of course, pre-DEF, pre-Tier 4, in like new condition, 156 hours.
And it's got the grapple fork on the loader, which is that extra option as well, because, you know, having a loader is one thing, but putting that grapple on it just gives it so many more additional uses. So
Right.
Great tractor here for people to be bidding on. And we like the platform that you chose here, Greg, with your no reserve platform. And I think that's going to bring a lot of people to the table. A great opportunity to bid quality equipment where they establish that price through their competitive bidding.
Yeah, and actually, folks, there's a brand new high volume bucket never been installed on that 6420, so check it out. Again, our first sale is August 17th. Just go to machinerepeat.com. You'll find all the information there. Over 100 items. Absolute sale, folks. No buyer's fees. And again, we appreciate all your support. And Mark, I appreciate you taking time to visit with us about the equipment on our first ever online auction.
Hey, I'm glad to be here and helping you out, Greg. You've helped us out for years, so I'm just returning the favor. Good luck to you on your first online sale.
Find farm equipment on Machinery Pete's auction. Items close August 17th. Go to auctions.machinerypete.com to register.